Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. To get started with this blowout, I am just using some heat protectant. I'm using the Tresemme one, and I detangled my hair. My hair was about 90% dry when I started blow drying. I believe this blow dryer brush is from Conair. I have sped this clip up, but in real time, I blow dried my hair for about 7 minutes. I wanted to make sure that I got it really straight because that's going to help me, get my hair how I want to get it, and it's going to help my style last longer. As you guys know, I am relaxed, and I did relax my hair last week or a couple weeks ago, but the relaxer really did not take that well, and I have a lot of thick areas in my hair and a lot of just areas that did not process. So to get started with the flat iron, I am trying to work in as small of sections as I can. That just helps me, get my hair as straight as possible, get it as smooth as possible, and it ensures that my flat iron style lasts. Now, in this particular session, you guys are going to see me using a hot comb throughout this. Normally I would not have to use this, like if I was freshly relaxed. I really don't have to start using a hot comb until I'm about like I want to say like 8 weeks or so post relaxer. But like I told y'all, my hair was really thick, and if I don't use the hot comb, my style won't last. My hair will poof up and revert, and it will just defeat the purpose of the whole style. So I know it looks like a lot of heat, and it probably is, but this is the only way that I can get my blowouts to last when my hair is this thick and in need of a relaxer. So if your hair is not as thick as mine, you don't have as much new growth that I have that needs to be processed, you don't have to use the hot comb. Like I said, I'm just using it so that my hair will not revert. One tip that I can give you that helps me, if you guys, because I got a lot of questions on how I style my hair. In my opinion, I really don't do anything super special. I just work in small sections, and I give my hair a slight bump to the ends. That's pretty much it. And I work in quadrants as well. So I don't show you guys the whole thing, like all of the quadrants, but I always start in the back. It just makes more sense to me to start to the back and then flow towards the front. You guys will kind of see the process of how I do it. I am going to speed the clips up in just a minute. But that's pretty much the method to my madness. I just use the flat iron, give it a slight bump at the end, and when my roots are very thick, as they are right now, I do go through with the hot comb, and this is just to make sure that my style lasts. Now, I do want to say that yes, it is a lot of heat, or it looks like it, but I don't have my flat iron turned up to a very high temperature. I only have it at about 350 degrees, and I have my hot comb on the setting of 15. My hot comb goes all the way up to 25, I believe. So I don't know what the 15 setting is. But I know it's not the hottest setting. So yeah, it's probably not as much heat as it looks. And like I said, feel free to not do it this way. This is just how I do it to get my style to last. And overall, in real time, it takes me about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, to do my entire head from start to finish, with blow drying and flat ironing, with the density of hair and the length of hair that I have, and using the size sections that I use, hot combing, flat ironing, and blow drying. I'll say maybe not an hour, maybe about an hour and a half it takes. So that's about how long it takes me. I just set aside the time and just be patient with it because I don't want to be looking crazy by the end of the week. And that used to happen to me. Like, my style wouldn't last. When I would get in the shower, it would poof up. When I would work out, it would poof up. It just wouldn't last. So if you are having issues with getting your hair to last, or you are towards the end of your relaxer stretch, maybe try using the hot comb if you want. That works for me. And I do add some finishing touches toward the end. So make sure you do wash to the end so you can kind of see how I put the style together and how I ultimately end up styling it. This is pretty much my go-to style throughout the week. I wear my hair down. That's pretty much it, and this works for me. So let me know what you guys do. Do you guys use the hot comb to do your hair as well? Do you feel like I'm using too much heat? Is this video very cringy to watch as I am flat ironing and hot combing my hair? I know some people just really don't like a lot of heat, and I used to not use this much heat, and I believe I even said that in a video that I had stopped hot combing my hair. But y'all, seriously, you gotta get in where you fit in sometimes, and you gotta just do what works. And this is what has been working for me with my hair being extra thick. So that's just what I've been doing. So let me know what you think, and stay tuned. Keep watching to the end to see how I put the style together and to see how it turns out.